Let's hear them. This appears to be just the right place for some horror stories.
A memorial stone. Let's see what it says. In memory of the noble Lord Baskerville.
What? Baskerville? But that's impossible. The Baskervilles of all people. This place is truly cursed. Adam Baskerville is the one who literally cut my life short. He used a dirty trick to defeat me. His stupid flying fox lured me into a trap. Why didn't he just challenge me to a proper fight? I'm not going in there. I'm not brave enough anymore to confront the past.
Take it easy. There must be hundreds of Baskervilles. Let's just read what it says here. So, in memory of the noble Lord Baskerville, who brought down the terrible William Wallace. Oh dear. Adam Baskerville fell with his sons, Alban, Andrew, Angus and Anthony, in the last big Scottish battle. Unfortunately, his flying fox survived. They were buried here, at the estate that was handed over to them by the Crown, and Adam's flying fox was abandoned. May they rest in peace, or rather, may he leave us in peace.
That's him. Oh, if I ever find his grave, I'll have a few things to say to him. Where is Adam's grave? Where is it?
That sounds like a voice. It's coming from the shed over there. Oh, no! Emily? Oh, Emily, I'm so sorry. Oh no, what are you doing here? It was all my fault. Emily, it was all my fault. But you called me. In London, you led me to the university. What? What's the matter? I can't understand you. Come with me, Emily. Perhaps I can do something for you. Anything. What are you saying? I can't understand what you're saying. I must find someone who can understand you. Stay here. Wait for me. This time I won't leave you. No one will miss it. An incense dispenser. When lit, it spreads a pleasant odour, although that naturally depends on what's inside. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. I picked some mint. Dear parishioners, due to the ongoing investigation into the matter of the haunting incidents, the church will remain closed until further notice. Yours faithfully, Johann. P.S. This also applies to our popular translation services into all languages.
I'm sorry, St. Michael's Church is closed.
How can a church be closed?
Ghosts are supposed to haunt this place. Rome sent me here to sort things out.
Now you mention it, there were some bizarre occurrences.
I don't believe in ghosts myself. You'd have to give me some overwhelming evidence.
There are some ghosts behind me. Can't you see them?
Nice joke, ha ha. I'm dying with laughter. There's nobody behind you. There's nothing floating in the air. There are no skulls with chattering jaws. Nothing that I could send to Rome. And if there's nothing else you want, then please excuse me. I have to perform my ghost exorcism ceremony.
I've put the mint in the container.
He can't see ghosts! He can't see ghosts!
The tendrils seem to grow out of a shaft.
An empty grave for me in my homeland. My time has now come. An empty grave. Ah, that's tailor-made for me.
What are you talking about?
I will bury the useless old William down here. Nobody needs him anymore. He can rest here.
Oscar!
Here's where I can end my life.
William, give us a break! You've been going on about it for long enough now.
I'll stay here.
Stop fooling around, William, and come out!
Why should I?
Of course you have to come. We're a team, remember?
And you can even be the captain if you want.
But how can I help you?
Confucius says the sword is mightier than Oscar's blabbering.
Haven't you noticed nothing is happening down there? You're a ghost, and that isn't your grave.
Come on, we'll help you track this Lord Baskerville down, as you're so mad at him.
Damn and blast. Oh well, I'll come out then.
Who would have thought?
Confucius says, he who
No
gives
one will
and
miss
takes-
it.
Do you understand what I mean by that?
No one will miss it. No one will miss it.
Hey, do you see that flying fox up there?
Did you see Flying Fox? I hate those creatures. Adam Baskerville had a blasted beastie like that.
Well, according to the plaque, that's him.
How long did you say Adam has been dead? They seem to live to a ripe old age, these flying foxes.
I didn't say anything. But it could have been 100 or 200 years now. But why isn't the beastie perched on Adam's tombstone? Then we could actually find it.
Can't you see? He looks like he's got a cold. Maybe he can't smell his master.
If he didn't have a cold, he could do us a great service.
When we find out which one is Adam's grave, I'll dig him out with my own hands and scatter his bones all over the place.
William, calm down. Let's first see if we can cure this beastie's cold.
It says, in loving memory of A. Baskerville, who fell in the face of the enemy, as was always his wish. It says, A. Baskerville lies here, and after great battles rests in peace.
Funny how nobody ever wants to chat to me for
It says, here lies the great A. Baskerville. Battle was his life and his death.
What? Sorry, I was thinking about something else.
About your pirate ship, no doubt.
There's nothing to be watered here. The broom is destined for a higher task. A vase can be used in many ways, but not like that.
It must have been very exciting sailing the high seas.
I think I'm very near.
The tales I can tell.
Let's hear them. This appears to be just the
There's
right
nothing
place
to be
for some
watered here.
stories.
Okay, well, here was this again.
I'm not here to clean up. There's nothing to be watered here. A cigar cutter with traces of blood can't help here either. A cigar cutter with traces of blood can't help here either. I think I'm very near. A cigar cutter with traces of blood can't help here either. There's nothing to be watered here.
Yes?
It says, "Fallen with sword and roar, our beloved A. Baskerville." A vase can be used in many ways, but not like that. There's nothing to be watered here. There's nothing to be watered here. There's nothing to be watered here. There's nothing to be watered here.
Confucius says, "He who digs a pit for others has none of his own."
The broom is destined for a higher
You
task.
understand what I mean by that?
Oh, then you're off your rocker.
I'm not here to clean up.
I'm round and talk to the local wood.
I'm not here to clean up.
Yes, I could go through there as water or as air, but what does that accomplish here? Confucius says, "In this object I may not materialize as either water or steam." Confucius says, "In this object I may not materialize as either water or steam." Funny how nobody ever wants to chat to me for very long. Oscar?
He can't see ghosts.
I should try something else. The purpose of this sock with eyes is to cure and comfort people with disturbed personalities. A cigar cutter with traces of blood can't help here either. The broom is destined for a higher task. I have enough already. I should try something else.
Who would have thought?
Confucius says, "He who digs a pit for
William's
others
super strength
has
won't help
none
there,
of
I
his
think.
own." Do you understand what I mean by that?
William's super strength won't help there, I think. William's super strength won't help there, I think.
That was not touched by the hand of death, so mine cannot touch
I'm a
it
pirate
either.
with special abilities. I'm not going to do any old nonsense.
Confucius says, in this object I may not materialize as either water or steam.
Where can I find this Adam of Baskerville?
William meant that the flying fox was his most loyal companion, so he could find him. These critters have a good sense of smell.
The flying fox seems to have a bad cold.
We could use an old household remedy to drive it out. I saw some mint in the garden.
The mint alone doesn't seem to have done the trick.
Fill the incense dispenser with some coal and the mint, and the problem is solved.
I've no other questions, I think. Yes, I think that really helped me.
Let's go then!
Where on earth is the locomotive driver? A vase can be used in many ways, but not like that. Best not. It's too hot for me. That doesn't get me any further. The broom is destined for a higher task. The purpose of this sock with eyes is to cure and comfort people with disturbed personalities.
Oh no! Oh
Oscar?
That That's a job for the expert. Here, Deck Swabber.
That's handy. I've built a mint glass. So I'll hang the glass up here. The flying fox has settled on his master's grave.
And here's old Useless. There he lies, the old villain. He is responsible for the pathetic figure I have become.
Who could bear such a big grudge?
Confucius says,
I'll give him a piece of my mind. Now talk to me, you traitor. You may think just because you're dead, we can forget the whole thing. Oh, so you don't want to talk to me, eh? Well, I can wait as long as you like.
You're talking to a long-dead corpse, William.
I can see that for myself. And he's going to answer some rather uncomfortable questions, the old coward.
Can you please go somewhere else if you have to talk so loudly?
What? To where?
By the door of the church. You won't disturb anyone over there.
Huh. Well, I don't care if they do. I'll just go over there.
Miss Joy is such a sissy. Who would have thought?
Now, talk to me.
Yes? That can't be true. I was wrong. There really are ghosts here. Welcome to St. Michael's Church. Come in, get comfortable, and make yourself at home.
What's going on here? Joe, you long, thin stupido. Who have you let in this time? Where's that lad gone now? How am I supposed to get rid of the ghost when Rome sends me a bloody amateur? And who are you, motley crew?
Can you see ghosts?
Mon Dieu, I'm the Pope, and as such, I can of course see all God's creatures, both living and dead.
I thought the Pope lived in Rome, and not in a tumble-down Scottish chapel.
Yes, and now will you leave me in peace, ragazzi? I must go into the vestry and study the documents, which will explain how to see ghosts. So scusi, ladies and gentlemen, I must go back to my work, mon travail, and quickly. Arrivederci au revoir.
What language was he speaking?
All the languages and none of them.
Confucius says that was Italian, German, French,
Oh,
and...
shut it, Confucius.
I should be quiet.
If he can speak so many languages, maybe he also speaks that of confused ghosts lurking in tool sheds.
You scratch my back. I'll scratch yours.
Why so spick and span, Ethan?
I can't move my arm.
My little assignments are obviously keeping you in top shape.
Did you hear me? I jumped out of a tree.
Why did you do such a thing?
Maybe I just felt like it.
Whatever you say. Meanwhile, I attended an extremely interesting theatrical performance.
A little convivial activity must have done you good. In your condition.
I was in the derelict theatre, you coat stand. A little conversation with the Oracle supplied me with all the information I need.
Have the ghosts spoken to you?
One of the ghosts. I managed to persuade him to betray his friends. It was not too difficult. As in return, I offered to spare his soul.
A traitor? That's useful. So what are we going to do now?
We're going on a trip. I know now it's possible that I can force Emily's soul back into her body. She'll be safe and sound again. We can then start the machine, and Emily will be mine.
But the machine requires a vast amount of energy.
Just let me take care of that. I know where we can acquire enough souls to power the machine for hours and hours. And now, pack my suitcase. We're taking a trip east.
Can I rest until I can move my arm again?
Stuff and nonsense. Go.
As you wish, Madam Professor.